2025 Topps is out, and I've got questions. Topps' flagship product, and the reason that Topps is still a company, albeit owned by fanatics, is their annual set of Major League Baseball picture cards. On January 10th, Topps social media put out this image, a first look at Bryce Harper's 2025 card, number 250. And that looks really good. The colors are nice and bright, the red and blue stripes really highlight the colors on the helmet, the picture is nicely framed, maybe a little bit heavy on the portrait focus, but I won't squabble that detail. I like how the team name and player name are three variations on the same font, hollow block letters here, hollow block italics here, and solid line here. I like the little field in the lower corner that shows the position, and they even got his position correct this year, first base. The double stripe is a nice callback to the 1982 set, too. What's not to love? Then this is what came out of the packs. Dude, what the heck?
How can you do a thing like this? Build up a little boy's hopes and then smash all his dreams to pieces. You're an inhuman monster!
At first, I thought it must be a mistake, so I went to eBay to see the singles, and there is a pretty wide variance on how these colors are presenting. What happened to the color? It's the same with Alec Boehm's card, same overblur of the background. Okay, so maybe that is bothering me a little bit. But most importantly, the same muted colors. Same with Christopher Sanchez, and the overblurred background is okay, it's on my nerves now. Same with Tyler Phillips, who's got a rookie card here, though it is doubtful he makes the club this spring. Alright, the overblur of the background is definitely too much. And that's a fourth uniform for the team set. Harper was in the day game creams, Boehm was in the Thursday home game baby blue throwbacks, Sanchez was in the City Connects, and Phillips is in the standard pinstripes for all the games that aren't during the days on weekends or on Thursdays or on Fridays. The colors are missing with Bryson Stott too, who appears here in the away gray jersey, the fifth and final jersey variation. I went over to Maiko's channel as he is a reliable pack opener, and all the cards are like this. Where did the colors go? And all the cards have the same sense of heavy-handed portrait focus. The focus is so far removed from the background that it takes a lot of the action out of the action shot. Photoshop can be your friend and enhance reality, or your enemy and remove you from it. I fear they went more towards the latter. It took me a few minutes, but I figured out the colors, I think. The stripes are a reflective foil, so the color is there, but you have to get the card in just the right light to see it. Otherwise, it just reflects back black or close to it. Why would they do this? This card right here, with these bold, beautiful uniform matching colors, this is the sweet spot. They had assembled the dream team, and then they sat Jordan and started Christian Laettner instead. The backs are nicely formatted, and the color at the top is not a foil, so it just looks like the color that it is. Blue, in this case. I'm still not thrilled about social media logos here, as it seems nothing is safe from your @ these days. The backs are pretty much lifted whole cloth from the 2024 cards, with just a few minor tweaks. The design interns learned how to copy-paste, and left it there. The parallels number more than 50 this year, which will cause chumpy dealers to overestimate how much their mocha gold shimmer Easter egg daylight rainbow foil crackle ice prisms are worth, when they no doubt flood the market in the coming weeks. I initially liked the little field showing the position of the player, but what about the DH? I checked out Schwarber's card, and they have him listed as left field, and on the back he's listed as outfielder. So checking other notable designated hitters like Marcell Ozuna, he got a little dot on the bench, and a back that clearly lists him as designated hitter. Okay, two things. First, how demoralizing to have your little dot on the bench. Second, Topps just got Schwarber's card wrong. Last year, they listed Harper as right field, although he had long been announced as the permanent first baseman. Schwarber's been the permanent DH for well over a year now, so there's kind of no excuse for this. This type of stuff was a quirk you could ignore back in the day of sub-$1-a-pack bubblegum cards. But a pack of cards is now, what, $8? For 12 cards? Rough math is 66 cents per card retail. not including tax. As the price goes up, so does my expectations that the cards will be well researched and current. The designs of this decade have been okay. Last year I said, overall, the 2024 Topps designers did a nice job. It's a simple, elegant design that features great photography. It's colorful without complexity and beautiful without pretentiousness. 4 out of 5 stars from this Critique du Couture. Not my all-time favorite, which is still 1967, the quintessential study in minimalistic elegance. But this is close, and Topps' best effort of the decade thus far. I'm not sure I can be that complimentary this year, mostly due to the foil stripes robbing the cards of their justly deserved color and the heavy-handed portrait blur. That doesn't mean I won't buy them. I certainly will. I'll seek out a 2025 team set over the course of the season. Last year, Topps only wasted 1 card on a player that didn't play for the club, and that was Michael Rucker, which was a massive improvement from 2023. We'll see how they do this year. As a lifelong fan of baseball cards, and specifically Topps' flagship set, I am always rooting for them. This isn't the dirty diaper of 2002, nor is it the elegance of 1967. It is mark of time, and nothing more. And I wonder what we'll think in 50 years when this is the Topps heritage design. 3 out of 5 stars from this Critique du Couture. 2025 Topps looked good off the bat, but it just didn't carry over the fence. Thanks for watching. 2025 Topps didn't eclipse 24 here on Baseball Card Stories, Legends, and Lore.